Friends and family, and all newcomers that choose to click on my videos, listen. After a very long wait, I couldn't figure out what to post, but I finally got it. And I know exactly what I want to talk about. And it's interpretation. Your interpretation of life may need to be adjusted, redefined, or you might be on the right track and you're just not interpreting your own interpretation correctly. That could be happening. So, today's video is all based on your interpretation. If somebody says something to you and you don't like what they say and you want to jump on their shit, stop for a second and look at how you're interpreting the words that are being said to you, because you control what's said to you. All of the power of what someone says to you, you control. I feel like not enough people understand that. It's not what I say to you, it's how you choose to take what I say. If I say fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, you could hear that and be like, whatever. Or you could be like, oh my God, you hurt my feelings. How could he say these things to me? I don't know. You dictate that. Not me. Not the person speaking. For every person that says, oh, it was verbal abuse, you should have heard how they talked to me. Should I? Or could you have interpreted that a slight bit different? Because if you would have interpreted what they said as, oh, this is just somebody who's in pain, hurt people like Charlemagne say, I ain't gonna pay this shit no attention. I got way better shit to do today. I got beautiful people around me. My life is great. I don't want to hear nothing this person got to say. You could have said that. But instead you went, how could they? Stop interpreting what's happening around you and what's being said to you in a negative connotation, and you gain control over your life. Which means I could have 3, 4, 5 people talking shit to me, but guess what? Shit don't bother me, man. It can't. I got a passport. My passport got stamps on it. I'm privileged and blessed enough to still have my family around me, my immediate family. I have a circle of friends that's out of this universe. Like, I can't let something that happens in the moment make me make a bad decision, fight or go crazy or spaz out. No. Listen. You can talk all the shit you want to talk to me. Get it off your chest. I'm here to help. That's my role in this universe. My role is to do whatever it takes to make your shit better. And if that means being your punching bag for words, cool. Lay it on me. I have the strength to carry your burden for you. Go ahead. Go ahead, excuse me. Go ahead. Say it. Get it off your chest. Say it. Say it all. I ain't this, I ain't that, I think I'm this, I think I'm that. I hear it all the time. And it's like in my other video I said, I had no idea. I'm like, so me telling the truth, telling what exactly happened in my life equals me bragging? I'm not bragging. I'm telling you exactly what happened. I'm bragging. Okay, cool. Fine. I'm conceited. I'm arrogant. I only told you what exactly happened. I'm sharing real life stories with you. How am I arrogant? By telling you exactly what happened? Okay, cool, fine. I'm cool with that too. It all led to this. And then on this last vacation, I realized, oh, this is the interpretation of many. This is how they view what happens to me. It ain't even happening to y'all. I'm going through this shit. I was the motherfucking Port Orange that almost got hung. Where the fuck was y'all at then? I ain't asked for no help. I ain't come seek out no fucking body. I dealt with that shit on my own. I was the motherfucker that the police was following, throwing me down every fucking day, putting their foot on my head, stepping in my afro, dropping my school books out my bag, all kind of fuck shit. That was me in Port Orange, going through all of that shit by myself. I never once complained, probably never even really talked about it till now. So there you go. More information for you to make it seem like I'm arrogant. I done been through all this shit. And I ain't never come back like, oh my God, I'm a charity case. Give me this, give me that, help me this. I'm damaged. Never. When I tell you I run me. Everything that happens in my life that I can put self in front of, you better best believe I run that shit. Self-respect, self-love, self-worth, self-esteem, anything you can put self in front of, you better best believe I run it. And I want y'all to do the same thing. Your interpretation of your life, your whole life, can all of a sudden change right now in this moment if you let it. You can do that. Something could have been happening to you and it could be holding you down. It could be that weight. You're at the bottom of the pool right now. Like I always say, you're at the bottom of the pool right now. You're looking up. And you want to take a breath of fresh air, but you got so much weight in your hands. And you can't let that weight go. Because as soon as you let that weight go, you go to the top of the water and you can take a breath. Even if you can't swim that good. For the literal people. Let that weight go. Stop interpreting what's happening around you in a negative light and start thinking, well, maybe it could be this. Maybe it could be that. Could be something different. Maybe I don't mean it that way. Even if they do mean it that way, I don't care. Because I run me. I dictate what happens to me. I will manifest my destiny and live out and be the person that I'm supposed to be. That's possible. You can do that. You just have to choose it. You have to allow it. One more thing. Let's talk about failure. I've never in my entire life believed in failure. I had no idea what failure was because I can't get an accurate definition for it. And I feel like it was something that was through on our people. I will say it was through on people who didn't read, who may have lacked education, experience, or who may have lacked people who came before them that want to give them information that's good for them. I want to introduce this to you right now. For all of my people who are going to understand this, failure to me has no definition. Because what are you going to say? Oh, it's when you try to do something and it don't work out right. That's not failure. Because you tried. You tried to do something. You put forth the effort to make something happen and it just didn't happen that day. It could still happen. That's not failure. That's trying. That falls under the definition of trying. I tried. It didn't work, but I tried. I didn't fail. What is failure? Oh, I wrote down a whole plan and I thought it was going to go this way. And that's experimenting. What is an experiment? An experiment is an attempt based off facts or fiction to make something happen. And who knows? It might happen. It's an experiment. Experiments don't always work out. That's what makes it an experiment. So what is failure? If an experiment is me putting together 6-7 substances to try to come up with one super substance, but I come up with a secondary substance, and the secondary substance ain't got nothing to do with what we thought it was going to be. Guess what we did? Guess what we still created? A new substance. We just got to figure out what to do with it. Do we fail? No, we didn't fail. We experimented. We was trying to get plastic and got foam. Or we was trying to get foam and got plastic. Like, an experiment, mathematical, scientific, chemistry, whatever. An experiment is actually trying to do something and seeing what happens. Whether it be good, whether it be bad, who knows? So what the fuck is failure? Exactly. I am Tio Negrito, aka Uncle Ron, aka your life coach. I am here for you. Let me do my job. Let me do what I was put on this planet to do. Change your interpretation. Remove failure from your life. Because the things that you keep getting caught up on and holding, let that shit go. The past is the past. Period. Yesterday is yesterday. You can be a nobody yesterday and a millionaire today. It's all in your mindset. You are only as strong as you allow yourself to be. You are only as powerful as you allow yourself to be. You have to develop your beauty. Life is beautiful. So many people never been nowhere, don't have a passport, don't travel, or I don't fly, or I don't like boats. I'm one of those people. I don't like boats either, but I'll get on one. Take everything that's a mental barrier or a physical one in your life. Remove it. Stop being afraid to just walk away, restart tomorrow, rebuild, come back bigger and better. It's never too late. All of my videos have that one message. It's never too late. You decide what you want to do. You decide what happens to you. You are loved. Do you understand that? What I'm telling you right now? You are loved.